everyone, welcome back to the basement. Here we are in week, I'm running out of hands, week 10 of self-isolation. Hope you're doing well. Things have opened up a bit, so hopefully you're feeling positive and good. Positive in the mental state way. I'm just kneeling down here because I want to show you what you might need for equipment today, or want. You don't need it, but if you want, we're going to use a band and a regular size band and maybe some weights, probably two, and a wall. So if you're outside, maybe you want a tree, whatever, something to sit against. Other than that, we are all set. The equipment is optional, except for the tree or the wall, but likely you have one of those. So let's get started. Hope you're feeling good. Let's take it to a march first of all. We're just past the long weekend. Hope you had a good one. Maybe you got outside like millions of others and did some yard work. Might be a bit sore from that, which is why actually I think we'll do this one to start. So let's get down low. Really think about bending your knees, and then let's just roll up to standing. Roll our shoulders back. And then come on down again. Down low, curling up, and then we're just gonna roll up. Nice and slowly, shoulders go back. Let's do it one more time. Down, up, roll back. There we go. Let's do a little joint warming up. We'll start with our ankle. So, if you're wondering what we're in for today, we're going to do a few wall sits interspersed with other exercises. Have you changed direction? I think I have. And some cardio. And what else? A few band exercises. Again, you don't have to use the band. It adds more resistance for sure, but you can do things without. Whoops. Apparently I can't balance this morning. Should have started standing on my right leg, not my left leg, but that's all right. Let's go. Opening up. So external rotation. Mobilizing the hip joint. I had to move the camera over a little bit so I could get the wall in today, but now I feel off center. Hopefully you're feeling centered and excellent today. We are doing internal rotation now. Change direction. Hope you noticed. Let's do a few swings across. Don't hit that wall or that tree that I suggested you have close by. And a mirror too is always good. If you have any kind of a mirror, because we're going to be doing some back of body exercises. One in particular, well, two, that it's nice to be able to see. Okay, shake that leg out. Let's see how the other one's going to do. Start with some ankle circles. And then we will go the other way. And then let's get our knee going. So just your knee, warming up that joint. Okay, and then your whole leg. Go whole leg from the hip. Just keeping everything else still. Just your leg going. Okay, and then we'll get some external rotation, opening up the hip joint. Clunk, clunk. I just have to talk over my hip so you can't hear it. It's fine. Here we go, the other direction, internal rotation. Well, I think my dog got a taste of stardom because she never goes through partially closed doors. So I closed the door this morning, and then she has wandered downstairs anyway. So she might be wandering into the frame at some point, just to warn you. Here we go, alrighty. Legs are feeling good. Let's do hands. Actually, let's do this one where we're taking our arms all the way out. I'm gonna have to move this way a tiny bit, but arms are out here, and we're just gonna go squeeze and flick, like you're flicking water. those shoulders nice and relaxed so you can roll them so that you get your shoulder blades down. Down and tucked in. Okay, now let's try to flick really fast. Maybe you feel this in your forearms. Maybe you don't feel it at all. Good for you. I feel it. Good. And then just shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Let's do that little bit of bouncing. You don't have to jump. Just trying to get your heels off the floor a little bit. Shaking things out. Waking up your body. I don't know if it's early where you are, or it's early for me, but I like being up early for these. That's my time of day to be the most awake, I think. All right, what should we do? Oh yes, I wanted to have arms out here. So, it looks funny to me to be partly cut off, but that's all right. You can imagine what this hand is doing. Circles, circles, and they're getting bigger. And bigger, and biggest. So nice, big, big circles. Backs of your hands are coming toward each other. Nice. Get those shoulders moving. Excellent. And we're going to turn it the other way. Here we go. Going backwards. Big, big circles. Think about your shoulder blades coming toward each other as you go around in the back. And then the circles get smaller. Okay, and smaller still, until they're little tiny circles. Oops, your whole arms though are moving, not just your hands, whole arms. So check that out. Sometimes you get just hands moving, but you want to keep your wrists in a line, okay? And then, we'll bring those arms forward. Why not? Here they are. Let's change direction. Change direction. Coming back out to the side. And then down. Excellent. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's take one arm up. So straight up, straight as you can go. And then we're going over to the side. Push this hip out that way. Stretch it out. And then push the back of your hand behind you. Push, push, push. And then forward again. Up and down. Okay, other arm straight up, as straight as you can go, and as high as you can go, and over. As far as you can go, kick that hip out a little bit to help you get a little more stretch along here, and then push your hand back. Push it back, and then up, down. Okay, let's do it one more time, and we'll add a little backstroke there. So straight up, and then straight over, kicking your hip out to the side, press the back of your hand behind you, and then turn it into a backstroke, going back and back. Nice. Here we go again. Other side. Last time, we're going straight up, as high as you can reach, and then you're going over as far as you can reach. Feel the stretch all along one side of your body, maybe. Okay, and then press your hand back, and then backstroke. Good. All right, you feeling pretty warmed up? Let's just do a few little marching sort of things, because why not? And then we'll take it out wide, wide and low. I don't think we've done this one in a while. Feels like wide and low. Okay, and then let's just do a few of these. Heel raises, warming up the quads, because wall sits are the first thing we're going to do. Let's go wide, and we'll sit down into this leg. Sit down into it. We keep it moving though, because it's warming up. So dynamic stretching, always moving over, 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 as opposed to static stretching, maybe at the end. Okay, hands on knees, we're gonna push back. Trying to feel it maybe in your hamstrings here, straightening your legs. Okay, and then come on up. And let's do some kickbacks. Push back, kick back. See if you can actually kick yourself. Get things warmed up. Okay. All right. Last time shaking, and then we are going to, should we get weights? No, we don't want weights for this one. We're gonna do a wall sit. We'll go 1 minute. So wall sit, you're getting against the wall, obviously. Okay, maybe your knees are at a 90-degree angle here. Okay, so y'all down. Once you are down, we're gonna add arms, but I wanna make sure that you have your back pressed into the wall, okay? So lower back pressed in, and then middle back, upper back too. If you can get your arms up into cactus arms, good for you. I'm going to switch to the back wall. Stay there, stay there. I just want to show you arms. Oh, this feels very far away. So wall sit, back is pressed in, mid back, upper back, and then we're going to go here. And if you slide up, you can do that. You're just trying to get the backs of your hands against the wall without sacrificing that lower back pressed against the wall. So, feeling those quads? Maybe, if you need to come up, you can do that. If it's too easy, get down low. Arms are still here. Okay, we're gonna come off the wall very shortly, like now. Let's use our hands. So press with your hands. Nice, okay. Shake it out. We are gonna grab some weights, so I'm wandering up toward you. Grabbing our weight. So the next one is the butt buster. You don't have to use a weight, but sometimes it helps you keep your leg in the right position. So the right position right now, what we were looking for is sole of your foot up toward the ceiling. So you're leaning against the wall, using it for balance, pushing your leg up. Let's go up and up. Pushing the sole of your foot toward the ceiling. Working on glute muscles. Okay, we are going to change this to 3 little lifts. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 more 3s. Here we go. Okay, last 2, 2, 3, and last one. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, remember which leg you did. We're going back to that original wall sit. Okay, so sliding down, maybe you get to a 90-degree bend. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. Excellent. Back's pressed in, lower part, middle part. Roll those shoulders back, and let's see if we can get our arms against the wall. I was going to say it's fairly unlikely that you'll get your arms against the wall, but maybe you will. Maybe it's just me. This one doesn't want to press against, but that's okay. We're still focusing on keeping a nice strong core here. Arms are a bonus, okay, if you can get them against the wall. Let's do this one, sliding. Sliding. We're already halfway through this minute-long wall sit. Well done. Here we go. Press that lower back in. Bring your arms down. And up. Next wall sit, we're going to add weights. So enjoy this one. Weight free. Just sliding up and down for 5 more seconds, and then we're going to use our hands to come off the wall. You ready? Looks like that. Okay. Shake it out. Nice. Let's take a weight again. Tuck it behind our other leg. And here we go. Butt busters. Try to get your torso fair. Well, no. Never mind. I was going to say, well, I guess it could be parallel to the floor. Actually, that helps you get a better angle of your foot. So let's do it that way. Pressing up. Feel like this, and then we'll do the 3 little pulses. Up. Kick it up, sole of your foot toward the ceiling, and your hips are trying to stay square to the ground. Okay, here we are with our 3s. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. 3. Up, up. And then last one. Up, up, up. And back down, and we'll put our weight down. Okay, next kind of, actually maybe you want your weights in your hands because we're gonna do a wall sit. I think this is a good spot. Okay, wall sit, down. Again, if your legs get tired, come on up. Otherwise we're staying here and we're going one arm raise for 1 minute. Okay, you can always change your wall sit if your legs start to get too tired, or maybe they're not getting tired at all. So you need to go down a bit. Okay, think about your lower back too. Lower back should be pressed into the wall. Working on that core all the time. Holding yourself up with it. Actually, maybe the wall is holding you up right now. Keep lifting. If you want to do 2 at once, you can do that. Try not to use momentum, you're using strength. Just lifting up. Well, this wall sit feels longer, but we have 10 more seconds. There we go. 10 seconds, and then we're going to use our hands to push ourselves off the wall. So, ready? Here we go, right here. Hands on the wall, even though you have weights in your hands. Ooh! Feel those quads. What are we doing now? Okay, we are doing, I'm glad you asked, reverse fly. This one you have your foot against the wall. I was going to show you from, anyway, foot against the wall. Press it in, press this foot against the wall. You're trying to get your torso pretty much parallel to the floor. And here we go, out to the side. We'll switch legs at the halfway mark. Okay. Just lifting out to the side. I'm going to show you from the front because sometimes this is one of those back of body ones that's hard. Oh, and so was the butt buster one. That's when you needed the mirror so you could see the sole of your foot going toward the ceiling. Okay, we're going to change legs in about 3 seconds here. And that's it right there. So, other foot goes against the wall. Torso's parallel to the floor. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Arms are bent. Try to just go straight out to the side. I know a lot of people tend to go this way. You want to go out to the side. Think about shoulder blades more than hands or anything. You're just trying to squeeze together. Here we go. For the last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Nice. Okay, we'll put that down. Well, you could have your weights here if you wanted, but we're going to try a little leg lift thing, so maybe you need some balance. Maybe you need your hands. Just slide down the wall here, that way and that way. Here we go. All right, what time is it? It's 30. So we're going to sit here like this, and then we're going to try to lift one foot. How's that feel? Tired? Good. That's what we're looking for. We switched legs here. Hold it here. Back is still against the wall. Come on down. You can make it easier by doing heel lifts instead. Heel lifts. Heel lifts. Okay. We're halfway through this one. Let's try another leg lift. Hold on. And then lift the other one. Sometimes the balance part of it is hard too. That's all right. Ready? Leg lift. Trying to get it parallel to the other leg. So, or as high or as low as you can go. Okay. Other leg. Last 8 seconds. Hang in there. Maybe time for, oh, it'll have to be really quick. Last one. And then use your hands to come off the wall. Oh, I'm already out of breath. Just in time for our first cardio. Did I mention cardio? I hope so. Because we have 3 minutes. We're going to do 3, 2, and 1 minutes of cardio. We're going to start in 10 seconds. 20 seconds hard. 10 easy. Starting in 5 seconds now. Whatever you want to do. We're going to do it right now. Okay. I don't know what to do. I caught myself off guard. What should I do? This is good enough. Good enough. Good enough isn't good enough. We have to make it a little harder. seconds in already. We have 6 of these to make up 3 minutes, so that was one. This is our 10-second break. We're going again. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this one. Well, it's too late now. I'm committed. Things interesting. You can do whatever you want to do, of course. Switch it up. Maybe have a skipping rope. Maybe I should have said that. Oh, here we go. 10 seconds off. Skipping rope, hula hoop. Whatever you like. Here's our 10-second break. And that's 1 minute down of 3. Here we go. I'm going to do this one. Broadway star. I don't know, this one makes me think of bad musicals. Is there any such thing as a bad musical? Yes. 1920. There we are. All right. 10 seconds off. Halfway there. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. What should we do? Let's do this one. You can do the same thing all 6 times of this cardio. Or you can switch it up. I'm just kind of demoing all the, not all, some of the variations. Keep it low impact if you want, or go high. But right now, go low. 10 seconds off. If you want to do jumping jacks or something, I'm afraid I'm going to whack the wall. So I'll do my low jumping jacks. Starting right now. I still whack the wall. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it low. Or go high. Just keep it moving in some fashion for 2 more seconds. And there you go. That's a 5 out of 6. We have 1 more. And then we'll get a drink and we'll move on. All right, what'll we do? Skipping rope. Skipping rope. Go, go, go. Get those legs and arms moving. This is an imaginary skipping rope. You probably knew that. Not just invisible, but completely imaginary. Keep it go, go, going. 2 more seconds. And there you go. Take it down. Take a drink, which is what I'm going to do. There we go. How are you feeling? Good? Catch your breath. Catch your breath. What do we have next? We're going to do, oh dear, here comes my dog. Hello, Juno. You can see her shadow, and there she is. Do your downward dog, and then okay. All right, very nice. Thanks for coming. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That is so funny. She never comes through a half-closed door. Here she is. That makes me laugh. All right, so split lunge and row. What does that look like? You can use either one of these bands, or you can use weights, or nothing at all. I think I will demo. I think I'll use the longer one. So I'm going to put it around my foot. We're just going to do a row up toward our rib cage. Okay, so here we go. Just pulling up and up. I'm using a long band because the next one is kind of a long band sort of thing. Sorry, long band kind of exercise. But I'll show you in a minute. Let's focus on these ones first. Just leaning over your front leg, pulling the band up to your ribs. If it's too easy, just get down lower. Okay, too hard, just come up higher. Totally up to you. Let's go for a few more seconds and then we're going to switch the exercise. Okay, we'll go to right about there. And then we're going to keep this band. This is why we need a longer band, because we're going to do this kind of thing. Ooh, yeah, just make sure you're not slipping on your band. And you need enough so that you can go like this. Okay, so we're going to go wide stance, sit down into this leg, and then pull out. Pull over. So you're rotating past your shoulder. Past your shoulder. Juno's had her cameo, now she's wandering back upstairs. Here we go. Up, past your shoulder. You can look at that hand too behind you if you like. Press back, or I guess it's more pulling back. And pull. Let's do a couple more. I think that'll be about a minute. Right about. This will be the last one. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're going to switch to our other side. Same thing we started with on the other side, which was rows. So you're getting a split stance here. One foot in front, knee bent, and we're just pulling up towards your rib cage. Nice. Pull up. Oops. There we go. Pull up. Hand toward your ribs. Hopefully you have more than one. One rib cage, several ribs. Here we go. Pull up. Keep it going. Working hard here. Last time we went about 45 seconds on the other side. So that's what we'll do on this side. And we are getting there. Very close. Couple more seconds, right about there. Oh, I snuck in a last one. What the heck? Let's stand on the band. Okay, stand on the band. You want to make sure you have enough. Just want to make sure I'm not tripping on the band. Standing on the band. Okay, so you're squatting down into the standing leg and then, oops, pulling up. Had to get organized there. Squat down, pull up and over your shoulder. Up and over your shoulder. It's still a good squat or a lunge, I guess more it is what it is. You're just keeping your knee behind your toes and then going behind. Pull up. It's a little awkward with the band going across your body, isn't it? But we're getting a little rotation, which is a good thing. Keep going up. We're way more than halfway through this one, so we'll just keep it going. Couple more. Up and over. Look at that band as you're reaching back. Reaching back. We'll make this next one the last one. Sit down into it. Reach up and over. Nice. Okay. We are going to do blah, blah, blah. What are we going to do? We're going to stand on the band. Hey, if you don't have a band, then you're just going to stand on the ground. But if you have a band, you can cross it in front like this, so you have an X in front of you. Then we're going to sit down into it, pull up. Okay, elbows come out wide and wide. So make sure that you're sitting. Keep it going here. I just want to show you from the side that you have your knees behind your toes, trying to keep a flat back. You should still be able to look forward as you're doing these. Forward. Lift up and out to the side. Up and out to the side. How many of these are we doing? Well, I was going to go for a minute. Be nice if I remembered where that minute started. I think it started around the 10, which is in 2 seconds. Right there, last one. I could be wrong, probably am wrong. That's all right. We're putting our band down because we're back to cardio. This time 2 minutes. So that means 4 repetitions of 20-10. We're going to start in 3 seconds here. That'll be good. Here we go. 20 seconds. Something to get your heart rate up. Okay, you don't have to take it high impact. This is low impact. I always have 1 foot on the ground. If I start jumping, that's a little higher. Okay, here's 20 seconds. So take it easy. Keep breathing. Oh, we're going to start again very soon. I'm going to do this one. 20 seconds of this one. Again, you can do it like this, stepping back. Or you can do it like this. If you want, take it slowly. Whatever you like. Here we are, already 20 seconds in. Oh, we only have 1 more minute. Ha! That goes fast. Ça va vite. Here we are starting again. I'm gonna do that one again. Because it made the time go fast, especially when I went like this. Less than 10 seconds. Less than 5. Go, go, go. And there we are. Oh, is your heart rate up? I think mine is. This is our 10-second break. 2, 1. Okay, what the heck? One more time. Again, you can take it easier. Take it easier. Or take it slowly. They're still hard when you do them slowly. Maybe even harder. 2, 1. There we are. Okay. Nice. Keep your legs moving. Keep your legs moving. All right. Gotta catch my breath. So I'll get a drink. You get a drink. We'll meet up again in a second here. Sounds good. The next set of exercises, if you want, we'll be doing them with the band, the mini band this time, which I know some of you don't like because it's so hard to get on and off. But again, not obligatory. You can put it on if you like. Hopefully you've caught your breath. If you haven't, just pause the video, but remember to come back and finish this workout. All right, here we go. This is the awkward part. All right, if you're lucky, your band goes on without too much hassle and it stays straight, not all bunched up and hair-bitingly bad. All right, what are we doing? We are doing squats plus a side leg lift. You know these ones. So we're going, just making sure I'm not gonna kick that wall. Just squatting down, kicking out. Squatting down, this time 2, 1, oops. And try not to touch that foot to the floor. In between, 3, 1, 2, oops, 3. Lead with your heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going up to 5 and then back down. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 4. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. We've gone as high as 10 with these ones in class sometimes. So 5 is nothing. 3, well, it's something. I can feel it. Maybe you can too. 2, 1. And here's our last one. 1. Nice. Okay, a little shake of those hips. And we're gonna do same thing on the other side, up to 5, then down to 1. So, sorry, I just should make sure that you're keeping your knees behind your toes. Here's 1. Knees behind toes. 2. Squat it down. Here's 3, 2, 1. Trying to lead with my heel. Toes are almost pointing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to feel this in your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and straight and tall. We're going down to 4. Here we are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep that foot off the floor. It's not working. 2. And last one, squat it down, kick it out. Nice. Okay, if you have the band on, you can keep it on because we are gonna do, actually we're gonna do monster walk. So I'm gonna head way back here and then monster walk. So if you don't have a band on, you're doing duck walk, just getting low. Okay, monster walk, same thing, just getting low. But one side of your body moving at once. Get the tension here. Ooh. Steady. Okay, let's go back. Back. Keep those legs legs moving. You can go faster if you want, bigger steps. Like you're just marching right up to somebody. Keep it low. Whether you have the band or not, keep it low. Okay, and then let's go back kind of to where we started, right about here. Good, okay. How's that band feel? Ouch, hopefully not. If it hurts, take it off. You don't have to have it, but we are gonna go front, diagonal, side, diagonal, back. Okay, you ready? So here we go. Toes forward, toes out to the side. Lead with your heel, lead with your heel, lead with your heel. Okay, try to keep, sorry, I leaned forward on that last one, but we're trying to keep still. Same side, here we go. Front, diagonal, side, lead with your heel going back, and back. Nice. Here we go again, still the same side. Forward, diagonal, out to the side, diagonally back, push it back. Good. Let's go to the other side, starting with front. Front, diagonal, side, diagonally back, all the way back. Forward, sideways, well here's sideways, diagonally, and back. Try to keep your foot off the floor if you can. Mine went down. Here we go, forward, diagonal, side, diagonal back, and back. Okay, let's do 3 more in this leg, 3 more in this one, then we'll leave that. You ready? So, forward, diagonal, side, diagonal, back. That's 1. Front, diagonal, side, diagonal, back. That's 2. Here we go. Front, point it out, lead with your heel, lead with your heel, lead with your heel. Feeling those glutes? Hope so. We're switching to our second leg. Here we go. Front, diagonal, side, diagonal, back. Remember to lead with your heel when you're going backwards. Okay, and sideways. Back, back. We just have 1 more. Here we go. Forward, diagonally front, out to the side, diagonally back, and all the way back. Good. All right. So we take this off. Let's do 1 more monster walk, and then we'll take it off. Maybe it's already off. Okay, get down low. Here we go. Swing those legs. Get them going. Get them going. Don't make me come in there. Right, I won't. I'll back up. Back, 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 back. Yes, I'm hitting the wall. We go forward. Maybe a couple of big squats. And back. And back to where we started, which is right about here. Now, we shall take the band off for now. Okay, and then we're gonna do our last minute of cardio. So 20-10, get your bands and equipment out of the way so that you don't trip on them. That's me talking to me. We're gonna go at the 0-0, 2 20-second bursts, 1 minute starting in 3 seconds. What'll we do? This one. Because we haven't done it yet, that's why. Reach down toward the ground. That slows me down. 15 seconds we have. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Take it easy, just 1 more. Starting in about 5 seconds. Catch your breath. I'm gonna do that same one. Here we go. 20 seconds, whoops. Maybe not wise. I'll go this way. 20 seconds. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Last few seconds. 2, 1. There you are. Nice, so catch your breath. I'm gonna get a drink again. Maybe you'd like one too. Feeling good? I hope so. We have a couple more band ones, upper body. Then we're going down to the floor. Then we're going home. You probably are home. All right, so the next one, again, you can use either the small band or the bigger one. For this one, I'm gonna step back so you can actually see it. Hello, I'm way back here. Let's get just a nice, easy, sporty stance. Okay, knees are a little bent. That's what all this is. Okay, arms are up high, but your shoulder blades are down. They're not up here. They're down. Nice strong core here. Hold things close together, and then we're just gonna go around and around. Okay, keep the band taut. You can do this easily with your big band too. I just prefer this right now because it doesn't hang in my face, but you can certainly do it with your longer band. Let's go the other direction. Around the world, around the world. Okay, actually, I think for the next one, I will change to the bigger band, so maybe you were wise to start with it. So clever. Okay, that's good for that one. I'm gonna get my bigger band for these lat pull downs. So we are gonna start above our heads, okay, diagonally out, not up here. We're back there, we're in front, and we're gonna pull out to the side and down, just to about here. I see lots of people come down to their bellies, but let's just come down to chest height, and let's bring our knee up at the same time. Here we go. Down and out. Okay. Whoops. Don't fall over. Lifting your knee, bringing your shoulder blades toward each other in the back, and down. I have to turn a little bit because I'm going to hit the wall. Otherwise, just down, up and down. Remember to pull out to the side as well. Very nice. Out to the side. Okay. Keep pulling down. Let's go a few more seconds. Let's go about 10 more. Okay, keep it going. Elbows have a little bend in them. We have about 5 more seconds, so time for maybe one more. This will be the last one. Right there. Nice. Okay, the next one, you probably would prefer, unless you have a loop in that big band. I'm going to do it with my little band. We've done this one before. I think we did it in another workout, but we've got band around our forearms. Hands are, sorry, I'm going to say hands are not like this. Hands are straight up. So think about a line from your fingertips down to your elbows, and then we're just going to pull out. Did you see any movement there? This is a resistant band. So pull out. Pull, you're trying to squeeze together and back, working those shoulders. So your hands are probably going to go like this to try to help you, but try to keep them palms facing each other. You can walk around a little bit if you feel like it. That's what I'm doing, obviously. Okay, try to pull out, keeping that same distance between your fingertips and your elbows. Pull out to the side, out to the side. Very nice. Keep it going. Ooh, squeeze. Squeeze something. I guess you're actually pulling apart, not squeezing. Squeezing in back. Okay, one more time. Pull those hands apart. Hold it here, and then come together. Let's do the same thing in the back. Since we're here, so get the band around your forearms. They're in back this time. Maybe we'll lift them a little bit and pull them away from each other. Hard to demo, so I'll show you this way. Okay, again, you're trying to keep your palms facing each other. Shoulders are down, and you're just pulling your arms apart. Pulling them apart. Okay, pulling apart, maybe lifting a little bit too. Lift and pull, lift and pull. It's just funny because you can't see what I'm doing. Look how hard I'm working. Pull apart, pull apart. One more time and hold it here, hold it, hold it, hold it. And then come on down, okay. Shake that out. The last one we're gonna do is triceps. So this is the one where we cross our body, okay? Cross your body, and then the arm that's working, try to have your upper arm parallel to the ceiling. Lean forward, pushing back. Okay, just push back. Trying to feel it in the back of your upper arm. Okay, try to keep your shoulder relaxed. I always have to remind myself of that, so I might as well remind you too. Pushing back. How are we doing for time here? Let's do about 10 more seconds. That'll give us 30, and then we're gonna switch. Push, push, push. If you don't feel like 30 seconds is enough, you can always pause the video and do some more. Let's go other hand across your body. But we are gonna move on for now because time's a wasting. It's not wasting, it's going. It's quick, here we go. Push back. Never wasting time if you're doing some exercise or something fun. Maybe you got out in your yard this weekend. I hope so, or out on the trails. Something fun. Let's push back. It's supposed to rain this week, so I really hope you got out if you wanted to. Push, try to keep that upper arm parallel to the ceiling. And I think we're probably at about 30 seconds, right about here. Okay, excellent, good. All right, put the band down. We are gonna do some, mat, that's what it is, a mat. So I think I have to kick my equipment out of the way here because we don't really need it. I did have some exercises where we could use it, but I don't think we need to. Let's get our mats out, or get on the nice soft grass if you're outside. Okay, and we are going to go into hands and knees position. We've done this one before. It's fire hydrant. We're just going to add a little bit to it. So let's get ourselves set up first. I think I'll show you from this direction. Where you have hands, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, so we're nice and sturdy and strong here. We're gonna go out to the side, and then we're gonna go out to the side, up and over. Okay, so you're trying to keep the knee that's on the ground, that hip is still facing the floor. You're just trying to open your other hip, and then come on back. So other side, I'll show you from this direction. We're going out, and then we're gonna go out and over. Okay, try to keep your hip that's on the ground, or the knee that's on the ground, that hip stays facing forward. Opening up and then back. Okay, back to the first side. 1, 2, and 3 is going backwards. Think about that hip that should still be facing forward. Maybe you can look back though and see your foot hanging there. Maybe. Hard to say. Here we go. 1, 2, third one is up and over. See if you can see your foot. But you're still trying to keep that hip facing forward. Okay, let's do another one. Here we go. 1, 2, up and over. Up and over. Keep that hip facing forward. It's a little awkward. Bit of a hip opener. 1, 2, 3, up and over. If you don't like this opening one, you can just keep doing the leg lift to the side. Okay, we're just gonna do one more on each side. So here we go. 1, 2, up and all the way over. Keep your hip pointing forward. See if you can see your foot dangling there on the other side of your body. Okay, last one. 1, 2, and 3. Up and over. Up and over. Oh yes, I see my foot, but I see that my hip's getting out of line, so try your best to keep it straight. Okay, then we're back to the start. Let's go into a downward dog for a second here. Take the pressure off your hands. Just sit back into your heels. I'm just looking up at you so that I can talk, but you're sitting back into your heels. We can even go into a little bit of a stretch here. Okay, over to one side with your hands. As far as you want to go, and then walk your fingertips back. Okay, and then over to the other side. Again, I'm coming up so I can talk, but you can stay nice and low down. Reach those hands over to one side. back to the center. And then let's come on up. I see it's already 50. I think I talked too much at the beginning. Let's go into a downward dog kind of thing. So, downward dog, we've got our hands a little farther ahead. You're trying to take the pressure off your wrists. So try to get the, think of your hands as like a suction cup. You're pressing into your fingertips, okay? Pads of your thumbs are maybe facing each other and your fingers are nice and wide, okay? Curl our toes under and we're going up and press back. Maybe your heels come toward the floor. Okay, and then you're going to bend your knees. Okay, so dynamic downward dog. We're going bend our knees, back up, and push your hips back. Bend your knees. They're not quite touching the floor, but they're almost there. Bend your knees down low, and then pushing back up. Bend and up. Hopefully you don't have too much pressure on your wrists with this one. Hopefully not. Let's do it 2 more times. Bend, straighten, bend, and straighten. Nice, and then come on down. I think we better just do a couple more things and then go into stretching. That sounds good. So we'll come to sitting. Let's do, what were we gonna do? A couple of different things, but let's do bicycling. Okay, so bicycling, you are rolling your shoulders back, having a nice strong core, then leaning back, getting into your kind of V-sit position, okay, whatever's good, and then we're gonna bicycle. If you feel this in your back at all, put your hands on the floor and do leg lifts or do a V-sit. Okay, please don't, if your back's bothering you, it's not worth hurting it more. If it's not bothering you though, let's go. You can make it harder. Put your hands up. Sorry, I'm laughing because I can hear my back cracking. It doesn't hurt, it's just loud. All right, let's go the other direction. Other direction, again, you can lean back. I should have said that too. You can be on your forearms. You can be sitting up. Whatever feels good. We'll go for 10 more seconds. Maybe you'd like to do that. No, let's go bicycling for 7 more seconds. Go, go, go. Or don't go if it hurts. And then come on up to sitting. Very nice. Let's take it into, what should we take it into? Let's do bridges. I was going to do bridges and clamshells, but I think we're running out of time, so I think we'll just do bridge. Okay. So nice and flat on your back. You're pushing your lower back into the floor, then you're squeezing your glutes and lifting up. Up, up, up. Squeeze those glutes. Try to get a little height here between you and the mat. And then come on down. Press in, lift up, squeeze. Come on down. Press in, squeeze glutes, lift up. And hold it here. Really press into the floor. Think about squeezing something between your knees. Okay. Just so that they're not really wide. You want your knees not touching, but you want them working. Working. Okay. Here we go. Squeeze. Let's just do it 2 more after this one. Here we go. Lower back presses in. Glutes are squeezed, and then we come up. Think about pressing a ball between your knees. And then our last one is right here. Roll it up. Squeeze. Okay, I'm just trying to see how high I can get. Not very flexible in my lower back here. We're working on it. Working on everything. Always. Okay, let's take it into a nice stretch. I'm stretched so much that you can't even see my legs. And I'm hitting the wall. So I'm going to go this way. Reach it up. Okay. Stretch out. Kicking out through your heels. Reaching up through your fingertips. And then we'll curl in a little bit. And drop your knees to one side and come on up. Oh, I can't believe it. We're going to do a workout with no plank in it. How can this be? We'll have to say the downward dog was enough. But I was going to come up and do a plank, and then I saw the time. So let's try to, we'll just go right into stretching. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with one leg up, toes pointing toward you, heel pressing away. If you feel like you haven't done a workout without a plank, then maybe you better just do one. Because I might do that too. What the heck? 1 extra minute, but won't do it on film, but you can always do it at your leisure. So fun. What? That doesn't count as leisure? Let's go out to the side. Here comes my leg. Out to the side. Still trying to pull your leg toward you. So toes are still coming toward you. Heels still pressing away. And then bring our leg up. And we'll do the same thing, but we're going across our body. So try to keep the rest of you flat on the floor. Okay, pulling your leg towards you and also pulling it across a little bit. Maybe you feel it in the outside of your hip. Pull, pull, pull. And then bring it back up to the center. Let's cross ankle on knee. Hold on either behind your knee or on your shin. Whatever you like. Lean away from the knee. So if you have your left leg on top, maybe you lean to the right. Play around with the angle of your bottom leg just to change where you feel the stretch. Okay, and then let's just let that one go and we will come up with the other leg. Good work today, by the way. Do you feel it in your glutes? Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Maybe you're so fit now with all this time at home to get out and about and do things. Anyway, I hope you're feeling good. Whatever state you're feeling. Oh, that didn't make sense. I hope you're feeling good. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, take your leg out to the side. Toes are still trying to point down so you can really lengthen the muscles in the back of your leg. Okay, and then bring your leg back up to the center and across. You're still trying to keep your pelvis flat on the floor so you're not rolling over like this. Okay, you're just trying to pull your leg across. Pull your leg across. Keep your toes pointed toward you. And then we'll come back to the center and let's cross that ankle on knee. Pull our leg in toward us. Again, either behind your thigh or on top of your shin. Leaning away from the knee that's on top if you like. Give you a better stretch. Or you can play with the angle of your bottom leg. Okay, whatever you like. Let's put our feet down. Roll to one side. I think we'll go right into this Alexander shoulder stretch. So hands palm to palm. Okay, slide that top palm over. And then you're taking your arm up and over. Maybe you just stop where you feel like you're getting the best stretch, or maybe you keep it moving the whole time. Either way, whatever version you do, you're trying to open your chest up toward the ceiling. See if you can get the shoulder blade of your moving arm toward the floor. Okay, we'll go around and then close it up again. Next time you close it up, we are going to switch sides. So we'll come up and over or switch in whatever fashion works for you. Here we go, down. Okay, so knees and hips and ankles are all stacked up. Arms come out. I gotta move my stuff out of the way. Okay, and then we're coming up and over. Nice. Again, you can keep it moving or you can hold it right here. Breathe into it. Whichever version you think works better for you. That's the right one. Over. Okay. And then I think we will leave it there. Push ourselves up to sitting. Let's take one leg back. Some of you like to do this one standing up, so please do. Quad stretch. You did lots of quad work with those wall sits. So we are stretching this one, leaning back on our opposite forearm, taking one arm up overhead and behind. Can't even see it, it's so far away. Reach back. Maybe you're lifting this hip off the floor so that you can get your hip flexors. Reach back. And then bring your arm forward. Okay, please take these stretches more slowly if you like, or add to them. Yeah, you know the drill. The video ends, but the fun never ends. You can do your own stretching, do some more, whatever. But hopefully this is enough of a workout for you. I think it is. Let's just reach behind. Reach, lifting this hip off the floor a little bit so you can get the hip flexors. Reach behind and then come forward. Okay, bring that leg forward. Let's have a seat. Bangs are getting long again. Time for bang trimming number 8. I'm very cautious. That's why I have to do it often. But I think we can get a haircut now anyway, right? So you probably have already. Some of you. Okay, stop talking and explain what you're doing. This is what I'm doing. You know the drill anyway, right? You're pressing away, trying to get in between your shoulder blades. You can also press this way if you prefer. They're both good. And then let's bring our arms up, out to the side, down, and we will push ourselves up to standing. Okay, let's just do a few quick, a wide stance. We'll go over to one side, sit into that leg. We could just stretch all day long, but I am gonna stop very soon so that you can get on with your day. Okay, nice. There we go. All right, shake things out. We'll just end with a nice deep breath. Okay, so starting with a big inhale. Up, 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 right up onto your toes. Reach up with one hand, and then with the other. And then if you haven't already exhaled, exhale now. And there you go. Well done. Thanks again for joining me down here, and we will see you soon, maybe even in person. Thanks a lot. Bye.